In 711 AD, the Muslim commander Tariq bin Ziyad led his forces across the Strait of Gibraltar, defeating the Visigoth king Roderick at the Battle of Guadalete. This marked the beginning of Muslim rule in the Iberian Peninsula, known as Al-Andalus, which became one of the most advanced centers of culture, science, and architecture in medieval Europe. Within 2 decades, Muslim forces consolidated their rule in Spain and began pushing northward across the Pyrenees into present-day France. By 732 AD, the Muslim army, commanded by Abdul Rehman al-Ghafqi, launched a major expedition into Gaul. His force numbered between 20,000 to 30,000 soldiers, many of them skilled Berber cavalry renowned for their speed and mobility. Their rapid advances brought them deep into Frankish territory, raiding cities such as Bordeaux and Tours. Alarmed by this expansion, the Christian states of Western Europe looked to the Frankish leader, Charles Martel, mayor of the Palace of Austrasia, to halt the Muslim advance. Charles Martel assembled an army of 15,000 to 20,000 men, primarily composed of heavily armed Frankish infantry. Unlike the Muslim cavalry, the Franks relied on discipline, defensive tactics, and their famous shield wall formation. The two armies met near the city of Tours, in a mountainous and forested area that gave the Franks a natural defensive advantage. The battle raged fiercely for hours. The Muslim cavalry charged repeatedly, attempting to break the Frankish lines, but the dense shield wall held firm. The disciplined Frankish soldiers resisted wave after wave of attacks. Meanwhile, the Muslims inflicted heavy losses on the Franks, demonstrating immense bravery and martial skill. However, during the heat of battle, a rumor spread through the Muslim ranks that their camp had been attacked and their wealth and families endangered. Large portions of the army broke away to protect their resources. This sudden withdrawal created confusion and weakened their offensive power. During the chaos, Abdul Rehman al-Ghafqi was struck by an arrow and killed, further demoralizing his troops. Leaderless and disorganized, the Muslim forces retreated from the battlefield. The outcome of the battle was a decisive victory for Charles Martel and the Franks. Muslim expansion into Western Europe was halted, and this battle came to be remembered as a turning point in European history. Later European historians often claimed that, had the Muslims triumphed, Islamic civilization might have spread across the entire continent, reshaping its cultural and religious landscape. Despite this setback, Muslim rule in Spain was not significantly weakened. Al-Andalus remained a vibrant center of Islamic culture, scholarship, and architecture for over 780 years, until the fall of Granada in 1492. The Battle of Tours, however, marked the northernmost advance of Muslim forces in Europe and cemented Charles Martel's reputation as the savior of Christendom.